Yo, it's your boy Marcus Somersney back with another video. Today it's Throwback Thursday and we are playing Smash Hit. This is a pin out, like a kind of a game like that. If you ever played pin out, it's pretty much like a time trial game where you're trying to get through the course as fast as possible, if you can even make it through the course. Which in this gameplay, I did not make it through the course. This was my best run, but I ended up playing a couple games later and I had a better run. But I only went like one stage farther, so this was a good run. The music in this game, super vibey, kind of like Geometry Dash, where the music's really good, but that music's like copyrighted, so you can't post that music for some reason. Like, you have to cut it out on YouTube, which is really weird. I don't know why that is. I feel like I would have seen that before, but here, hopefully it's not. But the music is really good. It's a lot slower paced because this is in 2x speed, so it would be a little bit slower, but as you get through the game, the music speeds up as well. So it's definitely, I really suggest it if you like, I don't know, like this kind of music. It is definitely like soothing, I would say. Overall, gameplay loop, super fun and really replayable, and I really enjoyed it. So I might play it again. And I'm kind of just where I'm at right now in this training. This next month of videos is going to be very sporadic for the rest of the month. So I don't really know what's going to happen. I got a lot going on here. And when I finally get back, I got a lot going on when I get back. So I'm just going to be all over the place for the rest of this month, really, in terms of videos. So I'll have a couple of top 5 for COD Mobile stuff and some other things coming up that I'll try to do. But yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, it's just going to be, it's a little crazy right now. I'll leave it at that. That being said, next Throwback Thursday, I have some Throwback Thursday games planned, but I just wanted to make a better quality Throwback Thursday video. So I was going to play Bullet Force. For any of y'all who are familiar with Bullet Force, y'all voted in my poll a while back that the Throwback Thursday videos you would prefer to see are probably first-person games, first-person shooters in specific. So that's a first-person shooter game I was playing back before COD Mobile came out, back before PUBG was really popular. I think I was playing Bullet Force, Forward Assault, games like that. Maybe Combat Shooter or Combat Striker, whatever that game is. But if you just type first-person shooter games into your app store, those were the games I was playing because they would pop up, and I was like, you know what, I'll play that. So yeah, I wanted to go back and play those. I even have an old screenshot in the back of my phone where I dropped a nuke in Bullet Force. So that'll be something you're seeing soon. I don't really know when, but eventually you'll see that as a Throwback Thursday video. I also might re-download Baseball Superstars 2023 because people have seemed to go back to that video a lot and watch it from what I've seen. So I might make a couple more of those videos just because they're offline. I don't have to actually play online against people in a PvP setting, and you know, kind of connection dependent, you know what I mean? So that might be something I might do here in the near future because I kind of have some time while I'm here away from home. So that will be something you might see a little bit more of on the channel in the coming week. That being said, some of the other things I want to touch on, kind of add in like a weekly recap to the end of this video because I feel like that's something I want to discuss. The Dallas Mavericks, as you guys know, I'm a Mavericks fan. They are up 3-2 over the OKC Thunder. Yeah, Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving are not playing up to par, but we're still winning. PJ Washington has been the MVP of this series by far and away from me. I think he has been kind of like that guy to step up, and that's really what we needed. So having him step up, then we had Derrick Jones Jr. step up in this last game. We've had Lively be efficient. We've had Gafford be efficient. Hardaway has had his moments in some of these away games, so since he's been back. So I really like what I've seen out of this team. Also, defensively, as a unit, I feel like we have played so much better defensively. It's insane. Like in this playoffs, I feel like we have been one of the best defensive teams, which is just not like us. We are not a good defensive team, but Luka and Kyrie specifically have stepped it up, and that is a big thing because they were definitely the letdowns on the defensive end, but they've both picked it up. So that's what we needed right there. Not to mention, I think Luka is getting a lot of crap for complaining to the refs all the time, and I don't blame people for being like he's complaining too much. He absolutely is complaining a lot. So I have no problems with that being something people are saying about him, because he's definitely complaining a lot. That being said, let's cover the Stars, the Dallas Stars. That's my favorite hockey team, by the way. They're up 3-2 over the Avalanche right now. They should have already ended this series. They should have swept them. It should have been a 4-0, actually. They threw away game 1, then they won the next 3, and then they shouldn't have even played game 5 because they should have swept them. But hopefully they can end this series in game 6. But that's an away game. That's at the Avalanche. So I don't really know if they can end it there. Might go game 7, which is completely insane that it will go game 7, but it might. And then you have the Texas Rangers. They're kind of up and down right now, kind of waiting for them to pick it up, but the pitching has been surprisingly good. It's just we haven't had the run support right now. I just think the team is just a little bit like, 1 week the pitching is good, then there's no run support. 1 week the hitting is good, then the pitching sucks. It's just like, can we get everything to go together at one time? So that's kind of my sports weekly recap. Might talk about some other stuff next time, but thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.